The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Trust is the glue of life. It's the most essential ingredient in effective communication. It's the foundational principle that holds all relationships. Every human has four endowments: self-awareness, conscience, independent will, and creative imagination. These give us the ultimate human freedom, the power to choose, to respond, to change. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Just as we develop our physical muscles through overcoming opposition, such as lifting weights, we develop our character muscles by overcoming challenges and adversity. Synergy is what happens when 1 + 1 equals 10 or 100 or even 1,000. It's the profound result when two or more respectful human beings determined to go beyond their preconceived ideas to meet a great challenge. Our character is basically a composite of our habits. Because they are consistent, often unconcise patterns, they constantly, daily, express our character. Between stimulus and response, there is a space where we choose our response. When you show deep empathy toward others, their defensive energy goes down and positive energy replaces it. That's when you can get more creative in solving problems. A mission statement is not something you write overnight, but fundamentally, your mission statement becomes your constitution, the solid expression of your vision and values. It becomes the criterion by which you measure everything else in your life. If we keep doing what we're doing, we're going to keep getting what we're getting. The key is taking responsibility and initiative, deciding what your life is about and prioritizing your life around the most important things. Stop setting goals. Goals are pure fantasy unless you have a specific plan to achieve them. If you want small changes in your life, work on your attitude. But if you want big and primary changes, work on your paradigm. Management is efficiency in climbing the ladder of success. Leadership determines whether the ladder is leaning against the right wall. Moral authority comes from following universal and timeless principles like honesty, integrity, treating people with respect. The proactive approach to a mistake is to acknowledge it, instantly correct, and learn from it. We are the creative force of our life, and through our own decisions, rather than our conditions, if we carefully learn to do certain things, we can accomplish those goals. Some habits of ineffectiveness are rooted in our social conditioning toward quick fix, short-term thinking. A cardinal principle of total quality escapes to many managers. You cannot continuously improve interdependent systems and processes until you progressively perfect interdependent interpersonal relationships. In the last analysis, what we are communicates far more eloquently than anything we say or do. You can retire from a job, but don't ever retire from making extremely meaningful contributions in life. Remember, we are not human beings. having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience.